superior one.
Perfect. What a great start to the podcast. That was beautiful.
Should we say it again?
It's already starting. It started. This is the voice of Adam. How are you guys doing today?
I'm Mike.
And we have a guest on, long awaited.
I've been on a waiting list.
Yeah, she's been on a waiting list. We ran out of people, actually.
So many other people tried to book me for their shows that my agent got me in this one just last minute.
Yeah, she really muscled her way in.
Strong-armed.
Strong-armed us. Yes. She really lifted us into a situation where we had no choice but to agree.
Yes.
So, Mike, do we have any new... You're gracing us with your presence.
Yeah.
Do we have a new sponsor for the pod today?
Yes. Today, we are brought to you by Owl City.
Oh, the band?
The My Little Pony of techno. And I've wanted to get back at Owl City for so long.
Why do you hate Owl City so much?
They're always singing about, like, marshmallows and fluffy skies.
Fireflies are my favorite song.
And campfires and...
But
all the best things in life.
But it has Vanilla Twilight. There's a lyric and it's just like the spaces in between my fingers are where yours fit perfectly, Mike.
Yes, it takes two to whisper quietly. Who says that?
People that want to keep the romance alive, Mike.
I know, they took all my poetry. That's why I'm angry.
They didn't credit you, Mike.
No, they didn't. So yeah, we're the only podcast that can convince two girls to show up on it. So,
really?
Yes.
So April showed up twice.
She did.
She didn't talk the second time. We usually have that effect on women.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty silent right now. I don't really know what to say.
Once you talk to us once, you don't need a second chance.
Can you sing us an Owl City song, Mike?
There's so many. I just listened to Crocodile or Alligator Sky in the car.
Oh.
That sounds like a good one.
Yes.
Sounds inspirational.
It's about when you die, fireworks take you to heaven, then the crocodile in the sky eats you.
Are you sure that's not the new Chris Tomlin song?
Well, you know.
I'm actually doing that one this Wednesday.
I mean, you can plainly see the biblical reference in it. Like, I don't even have to bring it up.
Right. It's so obvious.
Yes.
It's going to be the next Frank Oceans.
Yes. Frank Oceans. Yes.
Am I supposed to introduce myself? Because I didn't.
I guess, if you want to.
Well, people don't need to know who I am.
Yes, they do.
No.
Jennifer.
I kind of want to come in with a pseudonym because I'm that famous that
Jennifer
if
P.
people
Lash.
know that I'm in Brockport right now.
Oh, well, you just told
all the
everyone.
alligators are coming.
You told all 20 of our listeners where you live now.
Oh, you have 20 listeners? That's pretty
Yes, we do. And we're on YouTube right now. And that's our official home because we were kicked out by SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, got the eviction.
They said we were too racy.
Yes, too racy. Oh. Too hot for TV.
Too hot for TV.
Even though we're radio.
Yeah, YouTube is your platform then.
Yeah.
We got all that racy shenanigans.
Yeah.
All those racy shenanigans.
So, Jenni Eyelash Lash, as your friends call you. Yeah. What is your deal?
No friends call me.
What is your deal? Is it because you have no friends?
Yeah, that's why I'm on the show.
Oh, perfect.
So, Jenni, what is your deal? What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
Oh, man,
Who are you?
I recently dropped out of school.
Hey.
And I joined this team of people. I think they called themselves a Circus or something. And there's this really cool gig where there's this sphere ball with cages or a single cage, and I get to ride my dirt bike around in it.
Wow.
And I get to travel the country. And also, where did I go last?
Albuquerque.
Yes, of course.
Oh, the circus is in Albuquerque.
Has got to hit Albuquerque. The people love us.
Yes.
Especially this act.
Yes.
Does that have a stage name? What is your stage name?
Ooh, my stage name? Mike kind of took it.
Jenni Eyelashes Lash.
Not the Jenni part.
Oh.
The
eyelashes?
The group is called the Amazing Federico.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. An old Spain name.
Yeah. Traditional motorcycle riders in large metal cages. It's a long history.
Mm-hmm. And I like where this narrative is going. We started on a lie.
It's not a lie.
We might end on a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's part of my ministry.
Yeah. Is lying?
No, right? Entertaining the people for...
With your lies.
Yes.
Okay, well...
We have a word for that.
Really
Politician.
I was going to say liar.
Or liar.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And if you look in the original Greek, politician means liar.
Mm-hmm. Politics.
You can trust me. I went to two semesters
Poly
in
means
Bible
many.
school.
Many ticks are blood-sucking organisms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Many blood-sucking organisms.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, I'm not one of those.
Oh.
I'm not one of those politicians. Politics. I'm not a politic. Actually, that's like a really cool... I was going to say it's a cool band name, but I take it back. It's not.
That is already a band.
Politic?
The New Politics.
Yeah, the New Politics.
Yeah.
I mean,
old.
like,
We're old.
politic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just got snapped at.
Oh, alligator
Whatever.
sky.
Yeah.
Politics featuring Owl City.
Yes.
So now that Jennifer has remained subtly a mystery.
Okay, no, I'll
Let's
tell
move
you
on.
what's up.
Oh.
Do you want me to tell you what I do on the side from that? Like,
Yes.
my normal life?
Circus.
When I'm
Which
not
is not
touring in
normal.
Albuquerque?
When she's not lying.
Okay, so I know these fine gentlemen from Campus Ambassadors,
Who?
which is...
Yeah.
Yeah, you familiar?
I've never been accused of being a fine gentleman in my life. Take that.
Oh, that's what you said.
Call me responsible to my face.
Yeah, you won't.
I won't, actually.
Actually,
So, Campus Ambassadors, maybe you've said this spiel on your podcast before, but it's a college ministry that changed my life in college, and I got the opportunity to work with them, and I came from Oneonta, which is a good 4 hours southeast of here. Sorry, I'm directionally challenged. And then my hometown is near Rochester, so when I came back, I got to work with Monroe Community College and Brockport doing some music coordinating, like worship stuff, and the whole shebang of a
she plays a mean pan flute.
a field minister.
Yes. A tin whistle that'll blow your mind.
Literally.
Yes.
Its pitch is so high it'll blow an eardrum. We're not even kidding. She has
So
It comes from the heart, though. So
exactly.
That's really what
Make a
matters.
joyful noise unto
Yes.
the Lord.
she calls herself a worship leader, but I think you're the director of feels when it comes to
Excuse me?
worship. Yeah, you cause the feels.
The Holy Spirit causes the
Oh,
feels.
yeah.
Dang,
Yes.
Mike, you just got wrecked.
I know, you facilitate the feels.
She's the facilitator.
You package the feels and deliver it unto the congregation.
unto the congregation.
I should put that in my new mission statement.
You
Yes.
should.
I package the feels.
Innermost.
Feels.
Innermost. The deepest.
The deepest of the fields.
Can I just say how proud I am of this podcast? I'm going to cut you off there, Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny, you've had enough.
You've had enough. Putting an X on your
Sorry,
head.
my agent's calling me anyways.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I've heard every comedy podcast in the last week, and I think
That's a
we're
lot.
yes, we're the only ones that have been profanity free, and
But you were just blasphemous. I would say that's a little, like, taking it lower than profanity.
blasphemously
Hilariously.
glorifying the Lord.
In the innermost feels.
Yes. I stay behind all my words,
Okay, I'm just
even if
kidding.
I
You
can't
weren't
remember them.
blasphemous. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so yes,
Shut up.
we are the only pro-Jesus, funny, clever, swear word free podcast
What
that
the-
I know. I know.
Jenny.
I just had to hold back
Jenny.
there. Whoa.
We don't have a censorship track.
Don't make us
We're
get the
too
soap.
Christian for that.
Yes.
Don't make us get the soap.
There's a corner in this room.
The
It's called the
vacuum's
naughty
filling it.
corner.
All right, so I think that was our longest intro.
Oh, I thought that was
minutes.
it. Yo, I thought that was the intervy.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm
There's
starting
no-
to get nervous.
We've never interviewed someone.
No.
Oh, okay, what are you doing?
We just
Why are
make
you
fun of-
important?
We just bring on our guests, ask them meaningless questions, and then make fun of them.
All right.
Yeah.
Like any other good podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
But no, we play games. There's usually a tickle fight between me and Mike.
Okay, I'm gonna say I will.
No, you're not allowed to participate.
Okay, good.
Mainstays only.
Pillow fight.
Not with
We
those
curl
arms.
each other's hair.
Hey, cucumber facelifts. Girls' night.
Watch some old Nicholas Sparks movies.
Oh, my favorite.
All right, so I have the envelope of mystery, and I'm gonna let you pick out one thing.
Okay.
It's literally an envelope.
It's literally a mystery.
Is this what you were writing like 2 minutes before?
Shh! Don't spoil it. Don't reveal the man behind the curtain.
So, will you read it for us?
If you can.
It's been a while since I've read anything this long. What would your rock band Guitar Hero game have if it was filled with Christian bands?
And those are some suggestions at the
What does
bottom.
that
Does
even
it say
mean?
stripper?
Striper!
Does that say stripper?
You turned the
That's
most
not very Christian.
you've turned the most Christian band name in the world into the worst profession ever.
Really?
Yes.
Genocidal leader.
Genocidal
Cult
leader. Close second.
Close second.
third.
Close there.
Okay, well, are these my only options? Stripper, Yahweh, Skillet,
Whoa,
Petra,
those,
Switchfoot?
see, those are my notes at the bottom.
Oh.
So, Guitar Hero is a game where you pretend to play guitar on a video game
That's how I
over
learned.
famous songs. And yes, that's how many people have learned.
Just kidding, I wasn't that cool. I just played it a few times.
And then Rock Band, same idea, a little bit more popular. But if you had to make a video game, what would be the playlist that people could do plastic guitar to?
Right.
Yeah. And I've made hundreds of playlists because I don't know why I really love fantasizing about what a Guitar Hero Christian playlist would look like.
I think we need to first start talking about
Natalie
like
Grant?
who is Natalie Grant?
Excuse me? You don't know who Natalie Grant is?
No.
She'd be number one.
Oh. Okay. I was
Like
like
some
That's
metal
really
bands.
jiving.
yeah, right. Some metalcore. Well, I was gonna say like what does Christian band mean? So, it's
So-
like, do they only do like
I don't listen
like
to Christian
like
bands.
worship?
I,
Get out. I only listen
like
to Chris
the
Tomlin.
I'm going to be
What?
like as wide as you could go to Switchfoot and POD, but nothing beyond that.
POD's a Christian band.
And as far as, I don't know, if you could find a
malarkey on that.
cutlass that would be worth
Do you know
it.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus is actually a Christian
Red
band?
Jumpsuit. I mean,
I didn't know
Memphis
that.
Mayfire?
Until I saw them at Kingdom Bound. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I'm going to let you guys pick this one
Reliant
out.
K.
Well,
21
Reliant
Pilots.
K,
They have
Reliant K would
they-
be a cool one to
right.
play.
Well, 21 Pilots. They grew up going to church and stuff. I've seen some interviews where he talked about like Tyler, the lead singer, is like he grew up going to like
He's
he was
like way off the
homeschooled.
deep end now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
I don't know if we could put his music or their music.
So
I'm sorry.
there's a game called Guitar Praise, and it's got your average CCM, Christian contemporary music. You got the Newsboys, you got a Cutlass, you got
1,000-foot crutch.
1,000-foot crutch.
Throw up your rockfish. Shit, when I got this.
Yes, that would be a good one.
It's just someone
Yeah.
the fuck kids. Oh.
But I would.
I'm not.
We don't have a
You're trying
music
to say
license on this show.
I know we owe them $1,000.
I sing it just like them too.
Yes.
They won't be able to tell the
If
difference.
only the
Yes.
listeners could see my fist
When
in the air right now.
When did you have
Both of
Trevor
them.
McNevin on
I
your
just
show?
had one, but
It's both.
Yeah. So
guess I'll have to take your word for it.
you can go to the classic CCM, which is, Newsboys, ZZ Talk, all those
There's your turn.
Toby Mac, that
Wait,
Circle.
Wait, did you say ZZ Top?
DC Talk,
I was like ZZ Top.
Thing.
Sharp Dressed
Poison.
Man, Poison, Cannibal Corpse, all those Christian bands.
No, Iron Maiden, the classics.
Yeah. Or you could go, which I would definitely go with, Memphis Mayfire,
L.
Reliant K,
Lion K.
House of Heroes,
House of
if anyone remembers them.
Sidewalk Prophets.
Sidewalk Prophets.
So what am I actually picking like a band that
So,
I think you're picking songs that you think would be really
like
Oh, song
Stripers,
names?
Yahweh.
I think I am. What?
I just want to say, go on Spotify or wherever you get your music, type in Striper, Stryper. Don't type in stripper.
Okay.
Type in the song Yahweh. And then tell me how awesome it is.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hashtag white metal.
Hashtag white metal. What does that mean?
That's a genre of music.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure it is. Fine. I mean, I think you got to start with like really some classic.
I would do Dead Man, Wolves at the Gate.
Wolves at the Gate.
Yeah.
That's good. Which songs do you know?
Oh, I was gonna say like what are some Christian songs with some like really cool kind of like guitar like guitar riffs and like stuff like that.
Have you heard of Alter Bridge before?
I have not.
Yes.
They're a great band with amazing guitar licks.
Metalingus.
Yeah.
Yes, you have heard of them because you've heard of Edge's
like
theme song.
8 minutes,
really? That's them? The rated R
Understand.
The rated R superstar.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly how he sounds. I would have
the
some
rated
of that
R
in there.
superstar.
Yes.
So, someone like burned me their CD, and so I only know the songs by the track number.
Mm-hmm.
But number 8.
5.
Number 8. Oh, 5 is good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the names of them, but
We're just saying numbers.
and 13.
55 is pretty good.
8, and 13.
5, 8, and 13.
If I only knew the song titles,
I was gonna say, is there anything more classic than the guitar riff in "Be My Escape" by Reliant K?
I would do that. I would definitely do that
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Skillet. You have to have
Comatose.
Skillet.
I'm gonna go with Comatose because that was one of my favorite songs when I was 15 years old.
1,000 Foot Crutch would have to be on there.
Yeah.
I mean, another cool part about like rock band and stuff is like you can play like different instruments and like even sing. So I mean, I would like to try my hand at trying to sing "Dare You to Move."
yes. Or Mess of Me.
Ooh.
Have you heard that song from Switchfoot?
Yeah.
That's from the Hurricanes album. I think that would make a great rock band song. I would also say, do you guys remember Petra?
I have like a cassette tape of Petra actually. It's still like stashed in my room.
Yes.
You guys have literally said a billion things, and I don't know any of them.
Okay.
Petra's just like the classic Christian rock that just like broke rock into Christian.
So when I worked at Alpha and Omega, they had all these
You worked there?
80s hair metal from Christians.
Oh wow.
And there was so many, like there was Petra, and there was Striper, and there was Bride. There was a band called Lust Control.
Whoa.
Engaging lust control.
Right next to Striper.
Yes.
What?
And they're like, this is awesome. This is like back in the 80s when everyone was singing Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Someone was singing Lust Control's top 80s rock hit.
I feel like that's needed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You need to
Another band that's really hard to Google. So.
Word. Can I pick the next one?
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Okay.
I want the big one.
The big one. It's a Mad Libs.
Oh boy.
Can you read that?
It's Make Your Own Worship Song.
All right. So I'll be coordinating this. So it's kind of Mad Lib style. I'm gonna ask you to put in a word.
Your own worship song.
It's very glorifying.
Did you have a guitar here?
No.
No.
Shoot, I could have. I have mine in the back of my car.
Okay.
It's too late to get
Too
it.
late. We
It's
can
too
pretend.
late.
It's too late.
Well, you're a good singer, so maybe we can just acapella it up. So the first thing we need to ask is name a very respectable career.
Radio show host.
I was this
No.
close to saying stripper.
Glorifying worship. Unless you meant paint stripper.
Wait. Let's think about this.
A candy
for a
stripper.
second. A career? A glorified career?
What is
Of course, a missionary. This is a Christian podcast.
Yes, so
A pastor. No.
We
Let's
want
think
one
about
word,
this.
Jennifer,
Okay.
not the whole.
All right, whatever. Policeman.
okay. Yes, I like it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go with that.
A word you shout when you're excited.
Well, are these directed at me or can Adam answer?
Adam,
Vanilla
anyone?
bean latte.
Vanilla bean.
Pumpkin spice, baby.
Pumpkin spice.
No,
Oh,
It's
wait.
too late. No. Pumpkin
Okay,
spice.
pumpkin spice.
That's not true.
You just said it though. There are definitely memes on the internet that say otherwise.
Okay. An adjective that means awesome.
What?
An adjective that means awesome.
Besides awesome.
Rad.
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 I feel I'm thinking rad.
Radical.
Rad. Radical. I like radical. Okay. So, a very descriptive emotion.
I'll leave that to the feeler.
The director of
I
fields.
package the feels.
Yeah.
Hunger.
Hunger.
Is that a feeling?
Yes, it is. You feel hungry.
That's a state of
Wait,
Is that a
wait.
feeling?
I need some examples.
Sad.
Of feelings? Happy?
Oh, like emotion.
Sad?
Yes.
You're such a doofus. Hunger.
We know you're an android. You don't feel.
What are these feelings?
All right,
I am
Dana.
so
Wait,
hungry.
wait. You said deep, and so I'm like, because you hunger for different things, and so it's like a deep emotion, like
Let me see if it
yearning,
works.
wanting, the hunger.
I don't
You know, that
No,
does
that's
work,
what-
so we
that's what
can
I
use
meant.
It works? I'm so mad.
Yes.
What?
An internal organ.
Hunger.
As opposed to an external
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
No, the skin is an organ and it's external.
Oh.
Yeah, say skin. Skin works better for songs.
Then
All the best
gallbladder?
songs have skin.
Oh, the best one.
It might.
Maybe we should have gone with stripper for the first one.
Yes. Well, I don't like the song. I hope it's not more popular than Oceans. A part of nature.
Boulder.
Why
Boulder.
does Adam get to pick all these?
Because you're too slow.
You had radical hunger and pumpkin
I'm actually
spice.
taking this seriously. I'd like you to know that.
A precious material.
That's why it's taking me a couple
Jenny,
seconds
what's
longer.
a precious material to you?
Silk.
Silk.
Do you own anything that is silk?
No, I don't.
That's why it's so precious. Jenny can't have it.
That's what my career is working up to. Someday I want to own a silk.
I will buy you a silk
slipper.
handkerchief.
Yes.
A silk slipper!
Just one.
Just a silk slipper.
The other one could be like wool or something. But
Such lofty goals.
A violent action.
Weightlifting?
Weightlifting.
no, don't put that.
Oh.
Slam.
Ooh, slam. Okay. And a promise you would make to a spouse.
Wow.
Think of
Trust.
Trust is a great
I
wow.
promise you my trust. No, I don't know a one-word answer for that. Besides the cliche love.
Oh,
I
wow.
promise you my love.
Man.
Mi
that's-
amor.
Well, fill in this blank. And I vow to blank for you forever.
Whoa.
Tolerate.
And I will
Adam can take that
tolerate
one.
you.
He knows more about spouse promises than I do.
What?
Slam? Question mark?
Yeah, because I'm definitely married.
Yes.
Yeah, tolerate's a great one.
Okay.
Wait, I vow to
So tolerate it is.
Yes. Tolerate, okay. Once Jenny
Jennifer, I
starts
tolerate
hiding in the corner, you know she's done talking.
Yeah, I actually was.
All right.
I didn't want
Very
there to
shy.
be too much silence on your podcast, but then there was because I couldn't think of what to vow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, trust was a good one. Why'd you shoot that down?
Well, you're going to see why it wouldn't make any sense. Well, tolerate.
Tolerate is definitely the route we should have taken, and I'm glad we did.
Okay. I trust you, Adam.
You should. I'm very trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for this. I really
Is
am.
that the last one?
Yep.
I haven't done one of these in, like, forever. Have you ever done, like, just a Mad Libs Jennifer Lash?
I did. Yep, I have a book of them.
Wow. Good talk. Real
You
good talk.
asked the question.
Jeez.
Okay, so this is going to be... I think House Fires is going to ask if they could sing this.
Who?
Yeah, house fires.
Who's House Fires?
Yeah, it's like a hipster worship band.
I've never heard of them.
They do Good Father.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's the newest craze since that other band I can't remember.
They're so popular, like a house on fire.
David Crowder.
Chris Tomlin.
Okay.
That's
On Chris Tomlin.
He's great. I really love how he brings me into worship with God's Great Dance Floor.
Oh yeah. It's a joyous
All right,
time.
so I don't know. How good are you at making up a song on the fly if I give you the lyrics?
It'll probably turn into America the Beautiful or something.
Why is there any... That's totally fine.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to have you read it, and if you feel the need to make
Like
it...
beatbox for me or something? That's what I got to work with?
Yeah.
Can you like... Oh Lord, you are my policeman. That is why I shout pumpkin spice. I bask in all your radical, filled with hunger to the brim. I can feel it deep within my gallbladder. And when I see the splendor of your boulder, I don't mind. You are worth more than silk. In the depths of darkness, I will slam. Alright. That's all we're gonna get.
Suddenly there's a breakdown in the middle of this really soft song.
I thought we were gonna go into the
Open the pit!
Memphis Name. That's why we started off with that question.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Wait, we're not done.
We're done.
Okay. Alright, I'll hold off on the metal. In the depths of darkness, I will slam the evil in your name. What? And now I vow to tolerate for you forever.
Vow to tolerate forever.
Oh, man. Yes.
Woo!
We should send that into the Family Life Network.
Yes, the
No,
family.
I thought I was
life
gonna actually go with like a melody that I knew. That was just from my heart.
That was beautiful.
Wow, I know.
Thanks. It was like brand new notes that I've never
This
like
will put us
put
on the
together
map.
before.
This is...
Yeah, it's an original.
There was like a G chord in there. Maybe a F.
There's a C and a G.
A W
and an
chord?
A W. A few D's.
F. No D's.
Double A.
Oh, okay. Double A. Triple A?
Yeah. Triple H.
Why do we always end up back here, Mike?
Yes, I don't know.
Because it's all about the game and how you play it.
Another good worship song.
Yes.
That was great. That was fun.
Okay.
I don't understand.
How it was so fun.
I will slam.
What's next, Michael?
All right, so
Alright,
there's 3 more left.
Ooh.
Make it
We're
worth
doing
it.
all of them?
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Ryan Lochte vandalizing a bathroom and falsifying a report. Why do superstars think they can get away with anything?
So we're getting a little in the current
Woo!
news stories. Ryan Lochte, gold medal in lying.
He's from The Rock.
The Rock?
Yeah, he's from Rochester.
No,
Yeah.
he's one of
Right.
ours.
Yeah. He
Hometown
is.
represent.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because he dyed his hair.
Yeah.
You see that? It was beautiful.
Once you
Can
get
you catch me and the listeners
okay,
with
so
the exact?
once
current
upon a
events that
time
happened?
there was a gold Olympic swimmer.
Yes.
He was made of gold?
He was made at this
I bet
point.
he did really well.
At this point, America just makes their
The
people out of
buoyancy of
gold.
gold.
Yes. And then he and some other swimmers from the United States vandalized a bathroom, and I think they got into some kind of a fisticuffs with someone else, and they told this lie that
They got robbed.
that they got robbed, so they could cover it up. And now the Olympics kind of hates Americans, or
The
kind of
Olympics?
angry.
They're just jealous
Olympics?
of all
Yeah.
our swag.
Yes.
They're just haters.
Off his frosted tips.
Yeah. We got to stick together, Mike.
Yeah. So, think deep. How should we take this news
Sometimes when you
tidbit?
have really cool hair, you can get away with anything.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
usually superstars have really cool hair.
I know.
Usually, like
Tell
it's
me that.
more like a correlation, I guess.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
they don't all have cool hair, but the ones that do, they think they can get away with stuff like that.
And I know that I do.
Right. Which is why I always get in trouble.
Yeah,
My
because your hair
hair-
isn't dyed.
It isn't dyed.
I think your hair's pretty cool.
It's organic.
It's organic.
All
For the record, my hair is burgundy.
burgundy.
It's dyed burgundy.
Just on the top, though.
Yeah, on the sides it's like darker purple.
I would say it's suntanned hedgehog.
Ooh.
If that was a color.
That's accurate.
I'm suntan Knuckles the Kinder.
Yes. Yeah. So Ryan, he thought he could get away with this. He thought his fame would carry him, and just a guy.
What are the consequences that he is facing right now?
Well, he's definitely suspended. He lost all of his sponsors.
Oh,
Yeah.
sucker.
I'm kind of glad that they caught him, because it's kind of a warning to all celebrities that you just can't do what you want.
Look at
That's
Bieber.
true.
Everyone hated him for a while.
Yeah.
Smoking the marijuanas.
Yeah. And driving drunk,
Yeah.
I believe.
Who?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Then he found Hillsong, and now he's okay.
Yeah.
Ish.
But then he got into that fist fight.
Yeah.
I think he has like an off and on.
Man,
Like,
such is the life
morality
of the
right.
limelight.
Yeah, do you think that like the pursuit of like money and power and fame that kind of like, I don't know, switches off people's morality? Like, do you think they start treating people?
Always the pursuit, but I think that sometimes that if you have the right motivations at first and those things kind of come along the way, it's important to stay true to, I don't know, your core and why you did it from the start.
I just kept thinking about because I'm reading through Samuel right now, for Samuel, and when like Israel kind of demands that they want a king, so, and then God's like, okay,
That's
let's
where
do
the
it.
real politics started.
Yeah.
Politics, right there.
Yes.
All
Bringing
the
it back
politics.
around.
Yeah. Okay.
And-
Podcast over.
And God picks Saul, and in the Bible he's like, Saul is described as like, he's a head taller than everyone. He's the most handsome kind of guy in the land, and it all goes right to his head. So it's not like this is a new thing that's coming around.
Yeah.
It's human nature, I think.
Yeah.
Proverbs and so much of the Bible warns us against the consequences of being blinded by. Really, it comes down to selfishness,
And it just comes down to the idea of
not glorifying God and glorifying yourself.
Exactly. Arrogance.
The difference between the packager of feels and thinking you're the maker of feels.
Yeah, Jenny. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
This is an intervention.
Yeah.
We love you, Jenny.
This is why we actually had you on the podcast. We've been meaning to talk to you.
Yeah, so that's.
Watch Mike's vernacular next time, then.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
whoa. A 3-syllable. No, 4.
We only use 3 syllables on the
Yes.
show, Jenny.
Yes.
We're not that smart.
Just upped our age range.
I'll tell my agent that.
Okay, Jenny, you're just too smart for us.
Any other questions?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Why?
can we continue with this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
If there's anything more to say about it.
I don't know. What do you think?
absolute power causes absolute corruption. That's the common phrase.
But to kind of build off that, though, do you think that if Ryan then goes on to do anything like good, do people then see that
Discount it?
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
like, oh, he's just trying to make up for it, even though he might
Right.
like, genuinely try and make it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as a celebrity, you can't say I made a mistake. 'Cause
Right.
People always remember that, like, it's stuck now that he is
No, look
the
at
liar.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Right. Like he.
Poor dude can't come back from that.
And I think it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as Christians we should be,
Right.
willing to give second chances and not judge people based on their mistakes in their past.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
It just sucks when someone that's so influential majorly screws up like that.
Right.
But we're human. We all do, and I guess it's just how you handle yourself after the fact. And sometimes I think it just takes time. I think if he did something good like right afterwards, it might be a little unbelievable that he would be doing it for the right reasons. But I think over time, if he has that consistent character of shaping up, then people will take him more seriously in that way.
It's kind of like when George Clooney and Tom Cruise go to a soup kitchen on Thanksgiving,
right,
and serve like we would do.
So much of it is PR too.
Yeah,
that's what they're.
But how cynical is that, though?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that's like they're still doing good regardless of like
right.
But,
that's true.
But also at the same time, the Bible talks about like.
For the praise of men versus the praise of
your own reward.
A lot of it is for their image. So I mean,
Sure.
the fact is that the good is being done, and that's awesome. Like people are being fed on Thanksgiving.
Right.
But the thing that is the ingenuineness from the people that are putting it on and doing it, and they're like, oh, we have to look good for the public, so we're gonna do this once a year. Gonna give away a bunch of money that we don't need.
Yeah. Do you think we've become so like disenfranchised to that as a culture? That we just kind of like just see everything as disingenuous every time it happens.
Yeah, everything seems like an agenda.
Right. Like, here's Angelina Jolie again, adopting another kid from Africa. Like, how's that a bad thing? Like, what has that ever been like a bad thing?
I think that's different though, because with her, that's like a lifestyle change.
Sure. But people still say like,
So it's not just like a drop in the hat, like, oh, I'm gonna do this good thing once. Like, she has that kid now, and her life has changed because she's got to take care of it.
Yeah, it's true.
Take care of it.
Or like, every time you're watching TV and that Sarah McLachlan.
She will remember me.
Yeah, she will remember me song for like Dogs comes on. Like, we're just all so cynical. We just roll our eyes. We're like, yeah, Dogs, whatever.
Makes me cry.
Right.
Does it?
Shed a tear.
Does anyone know, and I should have done my homework because I can never pronounce her name, there was this Chinese swimmer named, I'm not going to even try to pronounce
like any
it.
of the Olympics this year.
But she
has like glasses and like is super happy.
She's she's sassy and funny. She says that her skills come from mystical powers. She had stomach cramps and verbally confessed that she had her period right on live TV. And
I'm sure they weren't happy about that in China.
Feminists are saying she broke a taboo. And so, I know, and so everyone loves this girl. She's viral.
I did see I saw a news article on Facebook about it. It's so cool. I feel like that's what this Olympics, that's a lot of what it's been. Like, did you see, there's a tennis player from England, his name is Andy Murray, and he's a really good tennis player, but somebody mentioned to him about him being the first person to like win back-to-back medals in like tennis, and he's like, no, like the Serena sisters, like Serena and Venus Williams, like they did that first.
Yeah.
And it was just like, there's a lot of like pro kind of like viewing women as like they're equal athletes too, like they're just as awesome. Like there's this thing where this one lady, she won a medal, and she's happens to be married to like a linebacker from the Bears. And they ran an article saying wife of Bears player wins gold medal, doesn't even use her name, uses her husband's name, not his name.
Oh gosh.
I'm just like, really?
That's funny.
Like that's
in a sad way.
Right? Like that's so terrifying. I mean, and Jenny, in your weightlifting experience, like, do you feel like you run into like, barriers from men? I mean, because you did motocross for a while, right? Like you raced like dirt bikes.
Hare Scrambles a little different than motocross, but yes.
No.
I'm
sorry. Preach.
No. I'm not. No, motocross is a little bit cooler than Hare Scrambles because you got those. Motocross is made up of jumps, and then you get like heats and stuff, so it's not like just 2 hours of barreling through.
What are you calling it? Hare Scrambles?
And woods, yes. Yeah. Like the bunny hair.
Oh.
So did you compete with like only girls, or did you compete against guys?
And I did the mini bikes, and so it was guys and girls.
Okay.
But I was usually, my sister and I were like the only ones, or the only girls representing. There might be a couple more, but.
And did you feel like you had that kind of like opposition to you, kind of like?
Well, the first time I rode with this one guy, I kicked his butt the first time around.
Yeah.
And he comes back, he's like, "You rode pretty good for a girl."
For a girl? What is that?
And I'm like...
And you're like, you rode pretty good for a guy.
I actually said that.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, and then you slam dunk on him.
Badoosh.
Yes.
No, but, I mean, I could understand that statement if I, like, came in behind him, and he's like, "Oh, wow, she's pretty fast for a girl, like, I didn't know, like..."
Right.
But when you
Get your
come
butt
in
kicked.
ahead of him, and he's like, "Oh, you ride pretty fast for a girl."
But logically, he's saying that all girls should be faster than boys, because he beat you, and you're pretty fast for a girl.
Right.
Therefore, girls are faster than boys.
Right, that's what he was saying.
Yes.
But he was too dumb in his male mind to
Yes.
understand that.
Yes.
No, I didn't get that too often, I guess. I don't know. It was more nerve-wracking for me because I felt like I had to represent a whole gender in racing. Because people just automatically assume that girls are slower, which honestly they are on a professional level. But yeah, I felt the extra pressure to hold weight for the
For the ladies.
for all the ladies
All the
out there.
ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. You're the Susan B. Anthony of motocross.
And we just found our podcast title.
Yes. Yes.
The Susan B. Anthony of motocross.
No, there was this one girl who rode in a different class than me, and she was awesome. And I wish I could be like half as fast as she was.
Mm-hmm.
There's always
Yeah,
something faster.
I would say, yeah, she might be the Susan B. Anthony, but I'm honored to
Well,
get
I
that
voted
title
for
in
you.
this
I voted.
podcast.
She's the Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
Okay. I'll take it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The last one.
Or no, we're down to two.
Two.
Ooh. Now I'll take this one because I'll be the
Take
host.
all of them.
I know.
He's the host.
Oh, okay.
With the most.
So I just had to pick and then
So these are words we don't say anymore. They're old-timey words.
Who?
They're fun. I love them, and I want
Am
you
I gonna be able
guys
to pronounce them?
to use them in sentences.
Okay.
So, old-timey word, I've always wanted to use Gundy guts.
Gandhi guts.
Not Gandhi, right?
No.
Gundy guts
Gandhi guts.
means you're
Gandhi.
fat.
It means you're fat.
Yes.
Like
Fat.
PHAT fat, or
I don't
like.
think they had that in the 1900s.
We can turn it into that though.
How do you say it again? Gundy guts.
Gundy guts.
Oh man.
You, my players are Gundy guts.
I can't beat that.
Gundy guts.
My place like Gandhi guts.
My play is the Gundy guts.
Yeah.
Can I get a language of origin, please, Mike? English, 1940.
1940 British.
British.
Oh
Whoa.
gosh. So Gundy guts.
Gundy guts.
Frobbly mobbly.
That's not a real word, dude.
Oh,
What does it mean?
it means you're neither well nor unwell.
So
it's
you're
like
okay?
Yeah, you're like, I'm probably mobbly.
From what? Say it again.
I'm probably mobbly.
Frubbly, mubbly.
Probably mobbly.
Probably. You're saying like 5 different things.
You're speaking jive.
You're saying milk. I'm saying milk.
So you're saying milk.
Yes.
It's the same thing, Josh.
Frobly mobily.
That sounds like a great drink at Starbucks.
Probably mobbly.
I would order that at Starbucks.
Yes.
Probably mobbly.
I want a coffee that's neither good nor bad.
Starbucks.
I'm sitting here on this podcast and I'm just probably wobbly.
Wow.
Okay, this one's fun.
Oh,
The Bunbury.
Bunbury.
That's the imaginary person in your scenario. So, I was passing this Bunbury the other day. Or the Bunbury that could have killed her.
I was gonna say that's the failed competitor to Burberry's.
Burberry's.
Isn't that a chain store? Like that's a chain store called, right? Burberry's. Burberry.
Burberry, yeah, I know.
See?
It's-
I don't know, I'm not from the South.
It's like I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. So if you know you have a story and there's a guy you don't know the name,
Say
It's high-end,
Federico.
yeah, or Bunbury.
I have like that knockoff perfume of Burberry.
Mm.
I'm holding up a story jar.
I'm putting the Burberry in there.
Perfect.
Scurrilous. Hurtful gossip.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that Skrillex's younger brother?
Scurrilous.
Wow.
Oh, wait, how do you pronounce it again?
Scurrilous.
Scurrilous.
We give Jenny much scurrilous.
You do.
Yeah, we do.
You
We do.
That's an accurate statement.
Mm-hmm.
How accurate is it?
My scurrilous blog of Jenny.
Remember that
Wait, what
whole,
does the
like,
word mean again?
Hurtful gossip.
Oh, okay.
meme group that you made behind my back?
That was funny.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, Mike and I made a Facebook chat group, and we made a lot of memes of Jenny.
It
And-
was Skriller.
But it wasn't exactly, because we
Wait,
invited
give me
you.
this paper.
We invited you.
And we invited
Scurrilous.
you. You just never saw it.
It was There's a double R in this.
You're a double R.
Scurrilous. Scurrilous.
No need to get Italian.
No.
Scurrilous. I want to name my cat that or something.
And then hurtful gossip.
Can I pick one?
Wait,
Yes.
what's the imaginary one?
Bunbury.
Okay.
Bum curtain.
Bunbury? Bunbury.
Bum curtain, no.
I want to name my Bunbury cat Scurrilous. I just nailed 2 of them in one sentence.
You're Googling everything. It's another word that means to
we're
ruin
getting ahead.
something.
Yes. So, pick one.
I use like all
Bum
of them.
curtain.
Bum curtain. You see a broad coming down the street.
She's a real bum
She's
curtain.
a real bum curtain. She's
Strutting her
flashy.
stuff. She's flashy.
I know boys are always saying, "Look at that bum curtain." Whenever you go onto the motocross
You can't
scene.
say that about people, Mike. Mike, you can't just say that.
Where's your like censor?
Whoa!
Mike,
We're living in new times
Mike,
here.
you can't talk about Jenny's bum. That's not
Is
cool.
that what it is? Is that
No,
what
it
it's
means you're flashy.
Flashy.
You know, you're like a flapper.
You're like a flapper.
about?
You wear
Jenny.
makeup
Bum curtain.
on weekdays.
Jenny, have you ever been accused of being a flapper?
Never.
I have.
Copper clawing. Yo, Mike, meet me out at the flagpole and we're gonna do some copper clawing.
Copper clawing
What's
means
cop-
to get into a street fight.
Oh, shoot.
Because you gave me some flap doodle.
Whoa!
And
What does that mean?
shirt that you're wearing is just a little bum curtain.
I'm not gonna lie. She speaks the truth.
There's literally a clown on it. I could be lying. You guys would never know.
Flap doodle. Why don't you?
It could be a Bunbury.
Yeah. What is the flap doodle?
But when you're actually at the flagpole, I've got someone to come along and they're kind of a fingerine. Fingerine.
Fingerine. Tell us
Fingerine.
what a fingerine
It's a female pickpocket.
is.
So
You don't want to
it's
be
really-
sexist if there's a female.
Yeah, I love how you're
pickpocket.
talking about like equality for girls in sports, and then you're like talking about like
Their bum curtains
bum
being fingerings.
curtains and fingerings.
We're multi-dimensional, Jenny.
All
We're
bum
No,
curtains
that's
matter.
what that is. I think it's
We're just multi-dimensional.
Why
are you judging us, Jenny?
Treacle Man.
Oh, the treacle man. Now this
That
is
sounds
cool.
delicious.
The treacle man was
Handsome
the person
distraction.
who distracted the housewife because he was handsome,
Ooh.
while other people stole from her.
I feel like that would be
So
my job.
Treacle Man and Fingerine can go hand in hand.
Yes.
They could be like this hot couple that like works together.
We have our 2 WWE
And,
wrestler names.
That's perfect.
Coming to the ring, Treacle Man.
And lady fingers. What?
Or the Fingerine.
Oh, right, that one.
She does the wrist lock.
So great.
They're all just a bunch of Bunburys.
You're a Bunbury.
Whoa. Hate speech.
Hate speech.
It be spread.
It'd be spent.
Alright, cackle tub.
That's pulpit, right?
That's the pulpit.
Oh.
Your pastor speaks behind a cackle tub. Probably to convict the treacle man.
And the lady
fingerman.
finger.
Yes.
Fingerine.
And the fingerine. And flapdoodle is fake food.
That's sad because that sounds really good. I would seriously go.
Go to IHOP. I'll take a pack pack of flapdoodles.
I feel like this past week of eating like pizza every single meal, I've actually been partaking in flapdoodle.
Would you say that like it's a bad thing?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Pizza's great.
No, it is great.
We were at a Domino's and she got a salad.
Well, yeah.
At Domino's.
Domino's has salad?
Right? Right?
With apples and walnuts, actually. I got to pick my dressing. 1 out of 3.
Right? What
I
is
feel
the
like
world
you
coming
thought
to?
you were in a Domino's, but you were really in a forest. Eating walnuts
I'd
and
like
berries.
you to know that I did have a slice of buffalo chicken pizza while I was there.
Yeah, she had a single slice of pizza.
Well, yeah, I felt greedy if I were to because I'm the only one that got something extra besides pizza. So.
She calls it a pizza slice. We call it cattails. She had cattails. Roasted.
Roasted.
I had pizza like every day. I had piles and piles of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Real pop punk of you.
Did you get Gundy guts?
Did you get your guy?
I can't remember what these words mean.
There's a reason these went out of style.
Yes.
Gundy guts? Can you remind me?
It means fat. I can't even
fat?
That's what I was scared of.
This
That's
is why we can't get girls in our podcast.
I know. I'm married.
Is Lynn ever going to make an appearance?
Let's hope.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Yes. We're going to have...
oh, yes. We should have a Canada Day. When is Canada Day?
It's past. It was July 1st.
Dang, that would have been great.
Mm-hmm.
An all-Canadian thing. We could have talked about the Heart Foundation.
Yes.
We could have talked about poutine.
I love poutine.
I didn't realize that the
Milk in a
drinking
bag.
age was 19 in Canada. I thought it was 18.
Did you just
I didn't know
become
19
a
was-
Canadian in your heart?
Was special at all.
No, she's half a century years old.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce this. Gallimafry.
Is it the...
I just think of that scene from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, where he talks about
With
potatoes.
Yeah. Gollum fries.
Well, this actually means bad food.
Oh, wow! That's...
So
He ruins
it's,
it.
Nasty precious.
the description
They
is actually
ruined it.
shorter than the word. Gallimafry.
Bad food.
Now, the word for beer is cuddle me buff.
That does sound like a hipster beer.
Yes, cuddle me buff. I just
That doesn't
envision...
sound appetizing at all.
I envision this
Cuddle me buff.
lonely man who lives by himself, and he's like, I have my cuddle me buff. It gets me through the night.
He's got just like a big jar.
Yes.
He plays it as a musical instrument when he's lonely.
Yes.
And then takes a sad swig.
Oh, cuddle
Until
me
the
buff.
treacleman comes and the figurine takes it away.
The finger lady.
No more cuddle buff.
Oh, no. Yeah, and the last one is great. We should be using this word tossicated. It means to be drunk.
Tossicated.
So tossicated.
Toss it?
Tossicated.
It's
like
not
you.
intoxicated, it's
It's
tossicated.
tossicated, like someone threw you into drunkenness.
Into drunkenness. Into sin.
Yes.
Word.
Get tossicated on the spirit.
It's gonna be my next worship song.
No. No, Jennifer.
Why not?
Because you already wrote one.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's
I'm on a roll now.
Do you want a copper claw?
That was the politest I've ever heard someone ask someone else to fight.
May you have a
I'm already
moment
meeting you.
to copper claw.
Very cool.
All right.
So are we out of mystery?
We have one more thing. And since our food
Better be
review last week's went so well,
Yes. Food
I
review.
thought we were going to do another food review.
Yes.
So this is called Sneaks. Sneaks Organic. Now don't worry, it's just chocolate milk with vegetables.
It's flapdoodle.
It's flapdoodle. But is it Gallimafry?
There's a picture of Swiper on the back.
Yes, and he won't swipe this.
Oh my god.
Bandit the Fox sneaks 5 veggies into this tasty milkshake. Carrots,
I wish they
cauliflower,
could see the front of this.
sweet potato, beets, and spinach.
It
It's
actually
okay.
has
Cauliflower has no taste.
I don't think I've ever.
It's something
I've had
that-
cauliflower.
Cauliflower's
Not in the
taste is
past,
branch
year.
dressing.
It's like the tofu of veggies.
Yeah, if cauliflower's so good, why do they name an ear condition off of it?
Wait. Look how useless this is. It's only half a serving of veggies.
I know, we're gonna have to drink like 8.
There's 110 calories in this. Might as well just drink a regular milkshake and then eat some vegetables.
It has sweet potatoes and beets in it. I'm kind of excited to try
Organic
this.
skim milk, filtered water,
A half a serving of veggies in every box.
Sneak's organic veggie puree blend, organic dried carrot,
Yo, look at
cauliflower,
that
sweet
marketing.
potato, beet,
It's got
spinach.
like a carrot that goes like in between the K and the Z to perfectly make the letters. But it's like
adorable.
stylized too.
And there's sea salt. Contains milk, not made with
Did you get this
gluten-containing
from
ingredients.
I did, the hippie aisle.
Yeah.
Gonna say only one.
I hope that make that in there.
Yes.
Meet Bandit the Fox. He loves to play hide and sneak with the veggies. Sounds like my mother.
So the fox is admitting that he has to hide good food.
What is it? Right.
But it's I'm forgetting that this is actually chocolate milk. Oh, chocolate milkshake. It says.
Okay, so enough
18
talk.
ounces. Okay, all right.
Let's do this. I'm scared, Mike.
Best Buy. Let me see if you bought it with it. Okay, November
did you bring a
16th.
spit bucket?
These straws are pretty spiffy too. If only the listeners could see.
Well,
see
why
the
don't you
straws.
describe them
Okay.
with your mouth?
Okay. It's like got a retractable straw that you can like
Retract.
Slide?
that you can yeah. My words just aren't coming to me right now. You can slide up this white part of the straw and you can make it like extra long, and then it's like pointed so you can like put it right in your little milkshake
Pouch.
veggie pouch. Yeah.
This is gonna be gross. I don't know why we're doing this.
Oh, I think it's gonna. Oh, it says shake it.
'Cause-
I didn't shake it.
Pain is humor.
I didn't shake it either.
Yeah, because that's going to be the difference of bad.
No, all the veggies are probably at the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
I
true.
tasted it.
Yeah, all the veggies.
Oh, that's,
All the fun of
they all
sipping a
snuck to the
turnip.
bottom.
Are there turnips in this? They're beets.
Might
close
as
enough.
well.
Oh, is it gonna be spicy then?
Oh my gosh, I just got it on my leg. Yeah.
Well, you know how
Does
you're
it burn?
You know how you're
Gross.
drinking V8 and you're like, this should be cocoa flavored.
I've
Right?
never thought that. V8's actually pretty good.
I mean, this is probably V8 cocoa.
Okay,
flavor.
so cheers
Cheers.
at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. It's actually not that. No.
This is the
They
second
really
time.
snuck those half a serving of veggies in there.
Oh, it's weird.
No, it's not. It's not that
It coats your mouth. It's like chalk.
Oh, it kind of tastes like latex gloves at the end. No, but it tastes like
No, thank you.
Ovaltine a little bit. It tastes like
It tastes like someone took half a package of Ovaltine and half a package of chalk.
I
mix
didn't
it
have
all together.
a big enough like sit or swig. That one.
Mike,
tasted
you
way
should
more.
try some. of mine.
Okay, alright.
I might actually finish this.
It kind of has that old Hershey's watery flavor. And then chalk. Yeah.
Yeah, right? It tastes like chalk.
Do you taste the latex gloves at all?
I wonder if it would be better cold.
Ooh. Ooh, it tasted a beet.
I can't pick the beat out.
You know
in
what
this.
would make this taste really good? Is if you took a milkshake and then just drank the milkshake.
And maybe use this as a dressing.
Yeah. Use it as a holster for milkshake.
Well, you know, it's the best use of
kinda like
$2.50 for.
Mind if I drink the rest?
Yeah, go ahead. You can
Okay.
probably have Adams too.
Yes, please.
I'll get a full serving of veggies.
Yeah, you will.
Hey.
Ayo. Before we end, I have a question.
Oh,
that I would
please
like to ask
do.
But it wasn't in
group.
the envelope.
It wasn't in the envelope, but I'm allowed to create too, Jenny. This is also half my show.
Okay.
So recently, I watched Christopher Nolan's Inception, which is just a prequel to the Batman series. Let's
Let's be honest.
be
Yes.
honest. Everybody that's in Batman is in Inception. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, the girl that plays Talia al Ghul is in it.
Yeah.
Like the Inception
Pennyworth.
that was made like
Yeah, like
7 years
2008. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Hardy is in it. All of that. Even the guy that plays Scarecrow,
Yeah.
he's in Inception.
Of course, it's a stable of actors.
Right. It's pretty crazy. But anyways, so I had an inspiration because also previously before that I watched 16 Candles.
Mm-hmm.
So So my question is, if you could Nolanize any 1980s movie and make a dirty, like a gritty, dirty, grimy reboot of a 1980s, classic movie, what would it be? And kind of what would you do to like kind of make it like,
Oh gosh, there's so much stuff I want to Christopher Nolanize, and no one even knows his two beginner movies that he had that actually put his name. There was Memento.
Right, Memento.
Which is all about, like, when he was doing Memento and Insomnia with Al Pacino, he used, like, this method where he would just flash scenes and, like, use silence over scenes, and it was very stylistic. And I'm like, this could be very cool. It died down in the Batman series, and then in Inception, you can't see any of that anymore. But if I had to Nolanize a movie that was from the 80s, oh gosh, I would really like to see kind of a dark, edgy movie that plays with your mind of Top Gun.
A gritty reboot of Top
Gun. Where they talk about, like, maneuvering theories.
Right.
And it's like a hard science about flight.
It sounds thrilling. Who'd your lead actor be?
Oh, the lead actor would have to be Matthew McConaughey.
All right. And then, oh gosh. Who played the female lead?
Talia.
Talia Al Ghul?
Talia Al Ghul, yeah. Joseph Gordon-Levitt would be Iceman.
Who would be Goose?
Who'd be Goose?
Tom Hardy. And Cillian Murphy would be the bad guy, because he just looks foreign. Right.
And, Alfred Pennyworth. Or Michael Caine. Yes.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine would probably be, like, the major.
The
general.
The general of the Air Force.
Yes.
That's how that works. Yeah. What would you do, Jennifer Lash?
I would say, When Harry Met Sally has always been one of my favorite movies. And so I think it could spruce it up, make that love story just a little bit more
darker,
more grittier, more dark. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that it was missing. That's the movie is just such a classic. It's such a great story.
Would you recast? Who would play the two leads? Who would play Harry and Sally?
It's Billy
Meg
Crystal,
Ryan.
right?
Yeah.
Meg Ryan.
Yeah, I like Ryan. I don't know. I like those guys. I would say Sandra Bullock.
Whoa.
Going, yeah. What would the male lead be?
Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Whoa.
You read my mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
That'd be great.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Yes.
Please.
Will Smith is the right choice.
As the breakdance instructor.
Is there any other role he was born to play?
Yes. Oh, speaking of Will Smith, there is a company called Asylum Films. And basically what they do is whatever movie is famous, they take one of their kind of trashy, low-budget movies and pick a name that's similar to it. Like, I've seen Transmorphers, which is based on Transformers, but instead of being about robots in disguise, it's people who talk about how dangerous robots are, and then in the last 10 minutes they go out and kind of fight them.
Wow, that sounds real compelling.
Yes, but I finally saw Sinister Squad.
Okay.
You can get it at Walmart. And I think it has, like, all of the famous characters. Wolf Guy. Goth Lady. Johnny Depp. It's got all of those.
Isn't that the same thing as
Johnny
Goth
Depp
Lady?
and Reese Witherspoon.
You keep changing your
I know,
your
I keep changing, but I keep thinking of
Wait, your movie, every 30 minutes, the main characters change.
Oh!
There we go.
It's in every, so we can feel like, like...
It's the same character, a consistent character.
Yeah, but different actor.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan would do something like
Yes.
that.
I think they tried that in a movie called Delirium.
Yeah, maybe.
Where, because Heath Ledger died and he was supposed to be in it, so Johnny Depp and some other actors filled in as the role.
But they kept switching in.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's see. If I could Nolanize a classic 80s movie, it would be Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure.
Yes. With Interstellar.
Yes!
Rules.
Yeah, with Interstellar rules. Obviously, we would keep Keanu.
Yes.
But I feel
Would
like...
he be more like John Wick?
Exactly. It would be more John Wick. And we would probably... I would keep Matthew McConaughey. Let's be real here. Matthew McConaughey. As Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
So then, follow-up question to that. Conversely, what modern gritty movie would you like to John Hughes? Mm-hmm. So John Hughes famously directed The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink,
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And he's kind of like pioneers this kind of like teen coming of age kind of story. And they're usually pretty comical. So what kind of modern gritty movie would you like to see made light?
Easy. Batman v Superman. It would be lighthearted. It would have like the doleful Clark Kent. Oh gosh, G. Willikers.
Good old Lois Lane pining for
Yes.
Superman.
The Playboy Bruce Wayne.
More like reprising his role as George Clooney, reprising his role as Batman.
Yes.
I need
I don't have my phone.
I'm trying to think of.
What?
I've seen
What? What are you trying to think of?
your question.
Well, what movie were we thinking of? Describe it.
I can't. I gotta like jog my memory what I've seen. I don't watch those grimy, dark movies. I don't know.
What? Yeah, because you're a pretty princess,
I know,
and
yeah.
you would
What
never sully
movie?
yourself.
I would never.
What movie gave you less feels than other movies?
Well, I mean, we just watched
What?
London is Fallen. Have you seen this?
Oh yeah. Okay, I choose that. That's
So
mine.
Gerard Butler plays an Australian, plays an American Secret Service agent.
Oh.
And he protects the president of the United
Just
States.
London has fallen?
Yeah.
Oh.
London is,
That's right. I forgot we saw that.
Yeah, that movie was fantastic.
Fantabulous.
Please tell me you're just being sarcastic.
It was, yes.
It's just a bunch of macho-ism.
I was really glad it was dark for most of the movie because then I couldn't see it.
I love that the message is we were careless with this drone and we killed the main bad guy's family and now he's getting revenge. And how do we solve that problem at the end? We drop another drone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So how would you 80ize it? Is that a word? I just made it a word. How would you make it lighthearted?
Can you? Like, the whole thing was just one big explosion.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Well, Patrick Swayze would have to be.
Oh, yes, it's Gerard Butler.
Yes.
Kind of down on your luck Broadway dancer.
Yes.
Stumbles upon the president. That was really great.
There has to be more of a love story in it.
That's true.
Between what's that one? Was she like Secretary of State or something like that?
Who?
The only female in it.
Yeah, the only.
His
female.
wife?
No.
The second female in it.
Oh, okay.
No, the woman from the agency.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Who dies in the
MI6.
helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh,
who dies
the-
at the end. She dies. Oh, spoiler! What?
Nobody was gonna see it.
Yeah. Saw it on a cruise.
Played by Talia al Ghul. I feel so bad that I didn't know what her real name is. Don't kill
It's
me,
like a common
Raish.
theme here.
Yes.
Let's see. Do you have a favorite John Hughes movie? Like, have you seen 16 Candles? It's on Netflix. You should watch it. You'll like it.
I have.
Have you seen? Okay.
And then what else did you say he directed?
The Breakfast Club.
Oh yeah, classic.
Classic. That's great. Bender is literally my hero. Okay. And
See you taken after him.
yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. For me, I would like to John Hughes the Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield one with Emma
Yes.
Stone. Keep them there, but make it so that Gwen doesn't die. right? And it's just happy, and it's great, and it's just like a romantic, kind of like almost like a Teen Wolf-esque movie.
Don't you
That's what it
forget
is.
about me.
Exactly.
As Spider-Man's walking out into the sunset.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
That's
got
the vibes I already got from that movie.
right. That's what I'm saying. But Gwen dies.
But
Yeah. Speaking of which, the new one that's coming out, it's not a reboot. They're just recasting and resetting everything. But apparently Mary Jane
Is
will
getting
be
played by Zendaya. Is it Zendaya? I think is her name. She's like African American.
Yes, and some people are freaking out about
Right.
it.
I'm like, why are you mad about that? Like, so Mary Jane in the comic book is like white. She has like red hair and stuff like that. And then they recasted this girl.
Finish this.
Way to go!
I keep sipping it out of habit, and I just frown.
This isn't good. It's not good, Mike. It's not good. This better not become like a thing. It's going to become a thing.
I keep failing.
Why do you keep getting healthy stuff, Mike?
I know.
But yeah, so yeah, that was my question. So I don't.
I think my real answer, because I don't think London Falls would really work, but that new Captain America movie, what's the title of it?
Civil War.
Yeah, hey. Civil War. Yeah,
It's such a great movie about slavery.
That would be my real.
Silly Mike.
That would be my answer. I don't know how I would make it a little bit more light. It did end pretty light. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. It ended with Winter Soldier and Captain America beating the crap out of Iron Man, and then him blasting his arm off.
I keep forgetting that because it went back and forth so many times.
Well, I think it would end with all of them reconciling their differences and walking off to "Don't you forget about me." Like that's how it ends.
Yeah, I liked that movie.
It would end like the
use some-
Breakfast Club. They're all sitting. Again.
Will the Black Widow do that thing where she puts her earring in the Hulk's hand?
Yeah.
And closes it.
Yeah. And the Hulk just walks away.
Yes.
Fist pumping. That's great.
So that movie could use a little bit more lightheartedness, a little more.
Yeah. I agree.
It was intense, man.
That was great. Good. So Jenny, before we go, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah. What food did you have last time on this show?
Ooh, we had the tamari and seaweed
Oh, I'm glad I got the
gluten-free
chocolate milk.
It was gross.
rice cake.
It was like it was like salty styrofoam is what it tasted like.
So part of it looked like a 5 o'clock shadow. And the other part was just like a grayish brown oat mixture.
Yeah, it was not good. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. Jenny, do you want to try some of our...
Who was on the show that week?
It was Lucas, myself.
Yes.
I think
You're
April
always
was there,
on.
Sam. I'm sorry, Jennifer. So sassy. You're always on.
I didn't sound like
Gosh.
100%.
Why are you saying Jennifer?
Why not? That's your name, isn't
Because
it?
you're
That's
not.
your biblical name.
What is your full name?
You're not my third grade teacher or grandfather, therefore you shouldn't call me that.
Well, what is your full name?
It doesn't matter. what my
Jenny
full name
Beatrice
Like-
Lashes.
Lash. Her name changed like 4 times.
Yes.
Jennifer.
And if you Google that, you will find her.
100%. And a picture of Federico.
So anyways, we usually end the series with what did we learn? But I've realized that the past 6 episodes, we just repeat what we've said. So is there a better way to end?
I made a pan flute with a straw, so I can show everyone my skills.
Yeah. I think we
It's
just
not
make
working.
pan flutes out of whatever we're touching. That's how we're going to end.
I mean, how do we want to end it? Do we want to end it like Nolan would with like, is he still in the dream? Is he not in the dream? And then just leave people without any hope? Or do we want to end it like John Hughes where we all walk off into the sunset, happy?
Is this a podcast or a video?
I don't know.
No one knows.
No one knows.
That's
No.
not.
I can, we can just use good old fiction. Because on next week's show,
Oh.
we'll be
Are you upgrading next week?
We'll have Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, will we?
Yes, we will.
He called back finally?
He finally called back, begging
to be on
the show.
He's like, Jennifer's on, I'm on too.
Mm-hmm.
I set the tone.
Yeah, you did.
We're going to be talking about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Hey, we'll also be discussing 3 ways Warren Buffett is stole our ideas.
Yes. And we're going to be talking about how we can use Leviticus 14:12 in everyday life.
Amen. Amen. Jenni, what are you going to do next week besides, sit on a beach and drink Mai Tais?
And lift weights.
I'll probably have a vanilla spice latte in there.
Okay.
Make sure to shout pumpkin spice.
Yeah, it's not pumpkin spice season yet, Mike. Trust me.
Whoa.
What am I doing next week?
You don't have to actually answer that.
You want to actually know about my real life? Alright.
Anyways,
this is really awkward now.
Thank you for tuning in, and maybe we should end with what we learned. Next time, we're going to do things right.
Why do I always got to be the guinea pig with this?
And we're done.
No.